On January 1st, 2024, I committed to investing $5 every single day into VTI, the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF. That's right, every single day, no matter if the market was up, down, or sideways. Now, as of February 27th, 2025, my portfolio has grown to $2,362.62 with 7.86 shares of VTI. In this video, I'll break down why I chose VTI for this challenge, the dividends I've received so far, and what I expect next, how much my investment has grown in capital appreciation, and we'll do a projection into the future to find out when this investment will hit $100,000. If you're wondering whether investing small amounts consistently can build real wealth, stick around because the results might surprise you. So why did I pick VTI for this challenge? Well, it's simple. VTI gives me exposure to the entire US stock market, from the biggest companies in the world to smaller high-growth companies that don't make it into the S&P 500. There's several reasons why I love VTI. Number one, it has 4,000 plus stocks in one ETF. Unlike the S&P 500 that only tracks the largest 500 companies, VTI covers the entire US market, meaning I also get exposure to mid and small cap stocks with high growth potential. It has a very low expense ratio of 0.03%, meaning more of my money stays invested and compounds over time. The fund is market cap weighted, which means the biggest companies like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Amazon still dominate the fund, meaning VTI's performance closely follows the S&P 500, but with added diversification. Now, one question I know I'll get in the comments is, why did I choose VTI instead of VU? So let's cover that real quickly. Honestly, both are fantastic ETFs, and you can't go wrong with either. They actually have the exact same top 10 holdings, and because they're market cap weighted, most of the money in both funds goes into the same big companies like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, and Tesla. So why did I pick VTI? Because I already hold VU in my retirement account. I wanted to use VTI for this challenge to add a little extra diversification. While VTI does include small and mid-cap stocks, in reality it performs very similar to VU. The bottom line is, if you're debating between VTI and VU, either one is a great choice for long-term investing. Let's talk dividends. Many people don't associate VTI with paying dividends, but since I started this challenge, I've received 4 dividend payments from this ETF. The current yield is about 1.2%. On March 27, 2024, VTI paid 91 cents per share. My investment was just getting started, so I only earned $1.50, but it was reinvested. And then on July 3rd, I earned $3.38. On October 1st, 87 cents per share earned me $4.56. Then the final dividend payment of 2024 was paid on December 26th, and VTI paid 94 cents per share, where I earned $6.35. In total, I received $15.79 in dividends last year, and all of it was reinvested, buying me more shares. My next dividend payment is coming up in March 2025, and it should be my biggest payout yet, thanks to compounding. As my share count increases, my dividend income will continue to grow. Now let's break down my total return as of February 26, 2025. My total contributions at $5 per day times 423 days is $2,115. My portfolio balance is currently $2,316.62 for a total growth of $201.62, or about 9.5%. This return comes from a combination of capital appreciation and dividends, and at first glance it might not seem that impressive, but here's the thing about investing. This is just the beginning. The real power of this strategy isn't in the short-term gains. It's in the long-term compounding effect that builds over time. So let's take a look ahead and see what the future holds if I keep up this $5 a day investing challenge. When will this investment hit $100,000? If I continue investing $5 per day, assuming a 10% annual return, in 10 years, this portfolio is projected to reach $33,000, a solid milestone. But here's where things get exciting. Thanks to the power of compounding, in just 9 more years, it doesn't just double, it skyrockets to $100,000. This is where wealth building shifts into high gear as your returns start generating even bigger returns on their own. But what if I increase my contributions as my income grows? Instead of $5 a day, what if I invested $10 a day, or about $300 a month? In that case, our investment is projected to hit $100,000 in 14 years instead of 19. And if we keep this daily $10 investment going for 30 years, what do you think will happen? Well, we would have over $660,000. The lesson here, even small increases in contributions make a huge impact on long-term growth. If you're just starting, $5 a day is great, but as your income grows, investing more will help you reach your goals much faster. So is investing $5 a day into VTI worth it? Absolutely. If you're thinking about getting started in investing, start now. You don't need thousands of dollars, just small, consistent contributions. Let me know in the comments, would you choose VTI or VU? And if you want more updates on this journey, hit subscribe and check out another one of my videos right here. I think you'll really enjoy. Take care, and I'll see you next time.